Okay, so here's a very common question we might have. We've been given triangle ABC, and we are asked to reflect it over line L. So remember that in the case of a reflection, we expect every point on one side of the line to be the same distance when it's reflected over to the other. So the way we do reflections is really simple. The first thing we want to do is take our compass, and we want to find 2 points that are on this line that are the same distance away from our pre-image point. So to do that, I'm going to center my compass at A, and I'm just going to extend it so it goes past the line. The reason I'm going past the line is so that way when I spin it and make the arc, I now have 2 spots where that arc intersects my line. And now the beautiful thing is, without even adjusting my compass, if I go to each end of that line, of that arc, I'm the same distance. I'm still that same distance away from A. So all I have to do is make one arc on one side of it, then move to the other one, make that arc again. Where those two are intersecting, that is where I'm going to place my image point, A prime. And then we just repeat this process for all of my other points. I go to B, and I make an arc that crosses through this line twice. Now you're going to have to be really careful and make sure when you center your compass needle, you're putting it on the right arc. They're not always going to intersect like this, so you just got to be really careful. And again, once I go to this one, make sure I'm still measuring up to B. I draw an arc from one of them, then I go to the other. That there will be my B prime. And just to give you a sense of how quickly you can do this once you get the hang of it, I extend past my line, I make an arc here, and I move to the other one. Arc there, arc there, place my C prime. And now all I have to do is take my ruler and connect them. And just like that, I've gone and reflected triangle ABC over line L. Whenever you get these, you just want to double check, make sure your original, your pre-image, is congruent to your image. You should also notice that the order of your vertices has changed, because reflections are the only rigid motions that change orientation.